Hey guys, welcome back to the Liam Loves Lego channel, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 7915 Imperial V-Wing Starfighter. Now this set is definitely one of the cooler sets I have. That definitely growing up younger, I was not, like I'd say around the age 13, I was not like, oh this is so cool. But now that I'm older and I'm looking at this and realizing that this is one of the sets in my collection that I got without paying for this years after it was released, I'm pretty happy that I own this set. Now, this set was released in January of 2011, and it originally retailed, I'm looking right now, trying to find the original retail price. It looks like it was $20, which means it was definitely one of the cheaper sets, and Brickset.com is telling me that the current value of this set used is only $21, but if you do get it in the box, it is $52, so really a cheap set. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but it appears that mine, I saw like a video recently, is missing some stuff on the front. So quite sad, but we will look and see exactly what that is. So as you guys can see right here, the stuff we're missing is, I'm just trying to see. Okay, so it looks like there are black arches things right here. So I'm just trying to, okay, so these would go on the top. So those are off right now. And then I'm also missing the shooters down there. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't really care about those, but the ship still looks really good to me. I know that those black things right here, these kind of do add to the flavor of the set, kind of make it look better to me, but whatever, I'm missing them. They're somewhere in my bin. But anyways, let's take a look at the set, and it's really cool. So first we'll start with the figures, which are actually exclusive. So the V-Wing pilot, I don't think LEGO ever, they definitely did not remake the V-Wing Starfighter in the black and gray color scheme, so I'm pretty sure this guy's exclusive. You can drop in the comments if I'm wrong. But he does come, I assume, yeah, he comes with this gun. I don't know if I just put it in his hand or whatever. But he looks pretty neat. Here's his head. And he's got some good torso printing. It looks a little bit washed out now looking at it, but he's still pretty cool. LEGO was kind enough to include back printing as well. So this is definitely, to me, a modern minifigure. It doesn't look retro to me, really. And then you also get this exclusive droid, R2-Q2. And I have the LEGO Star Wars, the character encyclopedia. I think I read this guy was on the Death Star or something. And I don't really know. I think he's supposed to put his head up here, but I don't really know if there's any images. I'm going to click on more images right now and look at the box. So the box does actually show his head in the little thing that they do for these starfighters, so I will get to that in a bit. So as you can see, guys, this is the ship, and thankfully I did not destroy this set as a kid, so it still has most of the stickers, if not all. So you guys can see here, these are very old stickers that I put on years ago, and then of course we have this Imperial sticker right here, and actually some Imperial stickers on both sides here. So this ship is definitely very thin and skinny. It's like kind of like a thin set, but it's really cool to swoosh around, and I'm sure it looks even better with those pieces on it. From the back, we've got a green, I almost said gold, repulsor piece, and I've also seen some Technic action right there. So I don't know what that's all about, but maybe we'll look at that in a minute. I don't really know. It must be just to move these things around. But you can see, I'm assuming LEGO did include this piece. So this allows the ship to kind of stand, which is pretty funny. And I don't know if LEGO included this, so I'm looking at the images right now, and it turns out that they did. So this piece, which kind of looks like something LEGO wouldn't do, is actually included in the set. So when you can move these things around, this is, now that I'm realizing it, this is what the Technic stuff is for. And it looks a little bit ridiculous without the proper pieces that I don't have, which I do own, but they're somewhere in a bin, so I'm not going on the hunt right now. But it looks really good like this. I think obviously it looks kind of stupid with missing the pieces, but it looks so much better than when it's in sort of stationary mode. But I think it looks cool from all angles. So it looks like the black pieces are supposed to go back here. So yeah, this is a 6 set, and I really love it. But I mean, as I said, when I was like 14, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I love having this set. But now that I'm looking at it, okay, fine, maybe it's not worth that much, but I love it. It's pretty cool. So the final thing I'll look at before we get into the pricing of the set is the interior, which LEGO seems to have decided that this is an older vehicle that can run on the Force, because there is no control panel whatsoever. This viewing pilot must be a Sith or something, because look at that. There's nothing in here at all. But, I mean, what can you expect from the time period? LEGO wasn't always going berserk on the control panels, and if they did, it might have been for a more expensive set. Now, playing around with this thing, you can actually get this thing, which is awesome, to stand on one of these. I mean, just look at that. It looks like something right out of Force Unleashed. So now we'll get into Amazon and eBay fun, and we'll see how much this set is actually going for on the used market when we actually take to websites where you can purchase it. So let me just go to Amazon right here, and we'll look at the pricing. I'm kind of curious because this is a really cool set to me, and I honestly thought it was worth more, so kind of sad. I mean, I don't wish to sell any of my sets, but I'm curious about the pricing and everything. I mean, you know. So Lego V-Wing, I should have just put in the number, but whatever. Hopefully we can find it, and we don't get this set. This set always comes up. So as you can see in the box, I'm assuming, is selling for $94, so that's actually pretty good. But once again, Amazon kind of sucks because I'm not looking at stuff that's been sold. So let's go over to eBay and see how much this set actually sold for on the used market. So let me just type that in. All right. So I'm going to type Lego V-Wing, and let's see if we can get a result. I'm curious. I mean, I don't know the price of anything I own. What is this? Mock? Oh my gosh, someone made a mock and it's like a blue and white V-Wing. Not bad. Oh my gosh, I love looking at the box art. Why does that look so weird? Okay, so I actually own like all these battle packs they're showing on the back here, which is kind of funny. But this, okay, I'm not looking at, hold on, I need to filter this. Okay, let's do all filters. We'll go down here, show more. And let's do sold items. All right, so this set, oh, it's showing me the other one. Whatever. So this set sold here for only $23, which is really sad. This one sold for $35, and they did give you the box, which is pretty cool. I probably have the box as well. I think that's the original one. This one sold for $35, but it does say best offer accepted, so I don't really know. $20. So this is actually a pretty cheap set, and I mean, if you want this, like, you can go out and get this. I know there's a newer version, which is not that, but a lot of people have this one right here, the newer one, I'm assuming. But I like the older one. The color scheme's a lot cooler to me. And you can see this looks even better with those pieces up there. $22. This is a lot. All right, let's see. Yeah, so it's selling for really cheap, $26. $40 is actually pretty good. So you could get money off this, obviously, if you own this set and are considering, like, should I sell it? Don't sell it, obviously. But if you do need money, you could probably get a few pennies out of this thing. $20 is really not that much for this set, but it is an awesome set, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and definitely do leave a comment down below. And guys, if you want to see a specific set, just drop it in the comments, and I'll get back to you guys. And if I own the set, well, I'll make a review on it eventually. So I'm going to see you guys later, and peace out.